Your manager is not your career plan. Don't get me wrong. Some managers are genuinely invested in the growth of those working under them. But even the best manager has their own targets to meet. They have their own career struggles. They have their own performance reviews. They have their own goals. Now, as much as your development is important to you, it is not the first or even the second thing on their list on any given day at all. So I've spoken to a couple of career professionals and they are frustrated that no one is creating opportunities for them to grow. They are frustrated from being on the same role in the past 3, 4 years. And then I ask them, so what have you done about that? And they said they are waiting, they are waiting for when maybe they'll have a new manager that will be interested in their career growth, or maybe the company will come up with a policy to train them or do something. But by themselves, they've done nothing about it. Waiting on its own is a strategy. Oh. The only thing is, it is not a good strategy. While you are waiting, other people who may be less competent or who have even worked for lesser years than you have will grow and move to the next level while you are still sitting and waiting for someone to come and save you. You need to understand that your career is your primary responsibility. Your career growth is your primary responsibility. Your manager or your company can contribute to it, but you are the one who calls the shots when it comes to the growth of your career. So if you are waiting for someone who is your manager or your company to create an avenue for you to grow, you may wait a very long time. First, identify where you have a gap, either in skill or a certification or education, and then start planning on how to grow in that area. I always say this, with or without a training budget from your company, always create a personal budget for your career development. It could be 5% of your monthly income or 10%, as much as you can carry, and set that aside monthly. Whether you are using it that month or not, you can set it towards gaining a new certification or taking a course or something. You can also use free resources to learn. YouTube is a university on its own. Use it to learn. There are many free resources on the internet. Do your research. Then you can have a conversation with your manager. Don't wait for your manager to come to you and ask you, so where do you have gaps? What would you like us to do for you? Go and ask. When you identify those gaps, see the value that you bring, and then go and make a case that you've been doing this and you realize that you have a gap in this area you would like to grow in. You've currently started taking a free course online and will be very grateful if the company creates a budget for you to be trained in that area. But if you are sitting down and waiting, you may never get it. Whether your company agrees to train you or not, make sure that you get the relevant training that you need. And you can work your way out of the company and go somewhere else where that is more appreciated and avenues are created for their staff to grow. But don't sit and wait for anybody to come and help you grow in your career. Your career is your personal business. Treat it as such. You're not too small to do big things.